Hey, it's Dan and Carter. Guess what we forgot to do? Record the audio for our intro. Ah! Woowee! What the hell are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do today? I have no idea what we're gonna do today.
We need another video. The people want to see it. We were just sitting here, as we always do, on Thursday mornings, trying to decide what we're gonna do for a video. And after filling out a whole page of notes and scratching our heads and dicking around and listening to music,
drinking coffee and eating some eggs and
all that kind of stuff,
doing that stuff,
we finally came up with an idea.
But we didn't really come up with an idea, more so it kind of like came to us. What are we gonna do? We're talking about authenticity, and Dan's phone rings.
There's this really spammy guy on the other line.
The reason that we called was to let you know about a service called First Report ID. It's provided by D&H Limited Partnership, or just D&H, and it's designed to help you monitor your personal information. Now, just understand your experience or risk factors.
One eternity later.
So, to get your service started and your information package to you, can you just confirm your first and last name for me, please?
What if I don't want the package?
Okay, well, just so you know, if you did decide to cancel, all you have to do is call the toll-free number listed in the welcome email and cancel within the 30-day free trial, and you won't be billed. Now, remember
2,000 years later.
What do they pay you if I say yes?
This is perfect. This fits right into exactly what we wanted to do today. We're gonna talk about, people being real or fake on the internet, and it just so happens that the fakest guy of the day shows up on the phone.
I really don't think about you, and some days it's like the writing's on the wall, and there are times when
It's like green for a while.
the feeling takes control of me.
Maybe don't go right there.
Back down.
It's a little dirty out here.
You wouldn't believe, but honestly, I'm doing better lately. Put myself in places that my problems face.
All right, so I just wanted to take a second and talk to you guys about this concept of authenticity online. So, as you know, there's a lot of people who have had success, whether it be on YouTube or on Instagram, whatever social platform, whatever internet platform you want. And a lot of them seem kind of fake. Or even if they're not fake, they do a lot of work in the background to make themselves pop up. So they do a lot of work with their metadata. They do a lot of cross promotion with other places, and it just seems like there's so much hustle that you have to do in order to really make it and to get noticed online. So me and Carter have been thinking that that's really interesting, because it's almost like to be cool in real life, you have to be authentic and be real and be able to relate to people, and online you have to be the opposite. You have to be spammy, like that guy I talked to this morning. You have to put yourself out there. Oh, that looks like a snake. We're just here because we love making stuff. We love creating content, and I just want to be out on the interweb
doing my thing, and I want other people to see it because, I don't know, I want you to see it. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at how nice this is. We're up on this bridge. We're enjoying our day, and we want other people to be able to enjoy our day too. That's all we need.
Before we get hit by train, comrade. Before you, comrade, wrecking my audio. Comrade, why you wreck my audio, comrade?
I'm gonna peek your audio. Shh. Be very, very quiet. We're hunting twains. Dan and I are headed to the mall, the heart of capitalism, where we will buy things to fill the voids that are our souls. I hate needing to have money to feel happy.
So, it's my first time walking in a mall holding a camera, but it's kind of cool actually, to be honest.
Are we going to HomeSense?
I think, yeah, we are.
Craft supplies.
Craft supplies.
So we also understand that talking to a camera is really weird. So what we're gonna do is put some googly eyes on our little camera here, so that it looks like you guys have a face. We found Cam's eyes. I'm so excited.
Turns out we got kicked out of the mall because you can't record there. So we're back out on the streets.
So, social media has become a big part of the 21st century, and you know, we're actively involved in social media, but we know that for some people, it is something that's actually very antisocial. You see all these posts that people are making about, you know, whatever they're up to, and you feel like you don't have to talk to them. So you can feel isolated a lot of times. And I think what Dan and I want to do is we want to make social media a really social place where, you know, it's not that we have a lot of viewers. Obviously, we don't have a lot of viewers. We're not Peter McKinnon. But we're going to have really quality relationships with you guys, and I want to have a quality relationship with each and every one of you. If I could, I would. So if that means leaving a comment, cool. If that means sending us a message, awesome, we'll respond. Talk to us. We might seem kind of crazy and scary, but we're all right. Okay, now we just need one.
All right.
Of like,
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Are you ready to hit your first curve? Here we go! Oh!
I have a camera! Stop!
Cam, we found your eyes. Look it, we found Cam's eyes. Yay!
You think anyone being authentic? I feel like it's kind of like to be online and to have any kind of following, you have to be a little bit fake. You know what I mean? You've all seen the Insta pics. You've all seen the flexing and the fancy cars and the big houses and all of that, right? And like there's a little part of it where you kind of have to put yourself out there. You have to put your best parts forward. People want to see you happy. They don't want to see you just like moping and depressed. But like a lot of us feel that way, and I feel like a lot of the time that's not talked about. And so here we are. Me and Carter, we're gonna have to do some of those promotional things. Even though we say that we want to be authentic online, we're going to have to sometimes be a little clickbaity. If you clicked on this video because of clickbait, well, we got you. I think it's all right because we're sharing something that's important to us. There's a balance between authenticity and also getting out there. So as an artist, speaking to you artists out there, you have to find that balance, and you have to put yourself out there, and you also have to get over the fear of just doing that. It doesn't make you a terrible person necessarily. Like, if you have a business, you have to advertise, but if you really have a good product and you believe in it, other people will too.
I think another thing to keep in mind is good quality, raw content. We're gonna be doing spammy things, where we're gonna be doing some really cool Woowee! And tune in for that cool
Woo! Be a good citizen.
Clean up after yourself. Have fun, but be good to the earth. Clean up after yourself.
Question authority, but be good to the earth. This is real. This is raw. Oh.
If you're a telemarketer, we apologize.
We love you, and we know it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you're a telemarketer. You just need to eat.